So from a recent officer-involved shooting to the contentious trial after a deadly shooting at a Tesla charging station, tonight Denver7's Russell Haythorne sat down with Edgewater's new top cop for a candid conversation about leadership, controversy, and what comes next.
Yeah, and we're having that one-on-one conversation with the new chief of police here in Edgewater, right here inside the iconic Edgewater Inn, which has been here since the 1950s. And the chief is speaking candidly about some recent high-profile incidents that have happened here in Edgewater, the push to attract and retain good officers, and what he says makes this community one of the safest, most unique places in Metro Denver. First of all, I love the fact that you suggested the Edgewater Inn for this interview.
Absolutely, and I'm glad we could be here at the Edgewater Inn. The number one comment I got from people who would find out that I was going to be the chief of police in Edgewater was, "We love the pizza at Edgewater Inn."
Share with our viewers your background. You were in neighboring Lakewood for years.
I was. I started with the Lakewood Police Department in 1997. Word came out that the former chief here was leaving and moving to California, and it just kind of piqued my curiosity. The residents here have that pride and that small town belief. The city of Edgewater is just about 1 mile square.
It is?
About 5,000 residents here.
That's it?
Yeah, and yet we're in the middle of a major metropolitan area, and so you have the policing challenges that any of our neighboring jurisdictions have.
And you had a recent incident where there was an officer-involved shooting.
With that incident, there was an exchange of gunfire. Obviously, I'm thankful that our officers are not hurt. When we talk about who we want to be an Edgewater police officer, know that the community wants to engage with you. You have to be able to do that. But at the same time, you might have to leave that conversation and go to a man with a gun call, a stolen vehicle.
I want to ask you about one of the most high-profile cases Edgewater has dealt with in a long time, and that's the shooting at the Tesla charging station that happened a few years ago.
Yeah.
There was some controversy with that case because it took Edgewater police and the city a number of months to make an arrest. Ultimately, that suspect was found not guilty,
Yeah.
but the city and the police department took some heat for the delay in making an arrest.
I was not the chief during that time. I understand that people want arrests made quickly. And I can only empathize with the family of the man who was killed. However, as a chief of police, our job is to make sure that we do a thorough investigation.
What's your ultimate goal here? You found Edgewater one way, you want to leave it how?
Edgewater is a wonderful place to live. That does not mean there is no crime, but it is a wonderful community, a walkable community. I want the city to be viewed as a desirable place to live or visit as a citizen.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Thank you.